Colonel Brevet Nathan Thomas enlisted on 17 December 1966. He attended Air Force basic training at Lackland Air Force Base in Texas and tech school for photographic technician. After completing training, Private Thomas reported to Hickman Air Force Base, Hawaii, and was assigned to Vietnam as an aerial recon specialist. After 4 years of active duty, he joined the Alabama National Guard. Colonel Thomas started the first Equal Opportunity Office as a traditional Minnesota Army National Guard soldier, placing an increased emphasis on the Equal Opportunity Program. He trained and mentored soldiers throughout the state while continually working towards increasing the opportunities for women and minorities in the armed services. Colonel Thomas served on the Minnesota National Guard's Minority Recruitment Committee in the early 1980s. In 1987, he began researching information and visual images of Buffalo soldiers that had been stationed in Minnesota. He developed a video that would give African American students heroes to emulate. He has also created a teaching guide on Buffalo soldiers for elementary students. During General Colin Powell's dedication of the Buffalo Soldier Monument in 1992, Colonel Thomas provided 80 video copies of the project for publicity, as well as articles, press releases, and photographs for the national media, resulting in national coverage for over 300 media outlets. After completing the Defense Equal Opportunity Management Institute course, Colonel Thomas served DEME as an adjunct member. He assisted with organizing, developing, and improving the service-specific curriculum for the Army and Air National Guard. Later, he became a DEME project officer and was instrumental in the development of the National Guard version of the Military Equal Opportunity Climate Survey, which was standardized and professionally scored. Colonel Thomas served as Army National Guard liaison for the Minnesota National Guard at DEME from 2004 to 2005, rewriting and establishing quality control standards for active duty and reserve components, resulting in greater efficiency. Colonel Thomas was instrumental in the Minnesota Army National Guard's Community of Excellence program, resulting in winning Rookie of the Year and $5,000 for the state of Minnesota, with additional awards of $250,000. In 1996, Colonel Thomas created an exhibit on African American history for the Minneapolis Foundation's Long Walk Home display. He was also involved with creating the 1966 museum service exhibits of photos and documents on African Americans for the Minneapolis and St. Paul school systems, which involved over 250 grants. Colonel Thomas was recipient of the 1993 and 1996 3M Community Volunteer of the Year Award. In 1996, he received a certificate of commendation from Governor Arnie Carlson for outstanding contributions to his community, the Roy Wilkins Renowned Service Award, and the Boy Scouts of America Award for his high school student career assistance. Colonel Thomas received numerous awards and decorations, most notably including the Legion of Merit, the Meritorious Service Medal, and the Minnesota State Service Ribbon with 25-year device. Sir, if you'd like to speak.
I'll be short, I'll be brief, and while everybody has used the word humble, I'm going to use excited. I'm going to use the word community. The reason for that is that I learned a great deal from the Minnesota Guard on the beloved community. Many of you may not remember, but it was a thesis of Dr. King talked about the beloved community. When I came to Minnesota, I found out that there were communities within communities and that they stood together and they stood for something. And I've been able to take that and use it as I've gone forth in my career after the military. But I see people I've served with, I see people that I've known for years, and I want to say thanks for being here. But since I had the little acceptance speech, I'm going to read it to you. So bear with me for a second. Today I come to Camp Ripley as a trustee, inspired and with renewed dedication to all who serve. I say I come as a trustee, for in the depths of my heart, I am aware that this honor is much more than an honor to me personally. It is an honor to all who have served with me and those who have served in distant lands and different provinces. Careers in life are like clay, waiting for us to mold it. And when you trust your own inside, that becomes achievement. It's a kind of principle that seems to me is at work with everyone. God bless that principle. God bless that potential that we all have for making anything possible if we work at it. When I was a kid, I saw my brother as a sergeant in the Army, the highest rank he could raise because of segregation. And to me, this day is about them also. It wasn't my reality to think I would spend 39 years in the military. So receiving this honor today tells me that it's possible. It is possible for a kid from Alabama who believes in his dream, commits himself to them with his heart, to touch them and have them happen. Because when I first started in the military, it was because of my desire to connect to everyone, to that thing inside each of us, that light that I believe exists in all of us. I want to thank my wife, Deborah, her family, my friends, and neighbors who continue to guide my steps. And I remember it's off their shoulders that I rose to do the things that I did. And I want to thank God who believes in all of us, who's given me this moment in this lifetime that I hopefully will carry to the end of my lifetime. Thank you.